Hello, this is a review of the Kinect TV Mount. Now, I'm extremely happy with this. I have it mounted on a 52-inch LCD TV, and it seems very stable. It doesn't feel like it's going anywhere on this TV. If I sit here and rock it, the whole TV shakes, not as much as this thing doesn't budge at all from here. So when it's mounted properly, and it's really easy to mount, this thing seems way more stable than the TV itself. So I feels like it's pretty much as strong as it could possibly be, and it doesn't use any adhesives or tapes, so you don't have to affect your TV. I've taken this clip off and tried it on my Vizio TV upstairs, a 47-inch LCD, and it fit there just as equally fine. So I think this mount is absolutely excellent. It helps you mount it above so that you can perhaps get a little more floor space than mounting it down in front. Now let's look at a little more specific features. So on the front side of this, there's this little plastic front edge, and that's basically just enough to hang on, it's just enough to hang on to the front here. There's no adhesives, so it's not going to mark up your surface, and it doesn't even have any rubber on it that I can tell that, would potentially leave any residue, on a polished front of any matter. Then about it has a thickness control, so if you can see on here, there's two buttons. I don't know if you can see this here. There's a button on the left in the black, and there's a button on the right. So this was the button here, and this button here will, if you press this on both sides, would allow this whole assembly here that has this back end slides out. Basically this whole width. There's another amount in here so that you can slide it out further this way a little bit more if your TV set was thicker than this one. So you have up to possibly double this width. Then additionally on the back is this whole arm. So the whole arm swings up and down like this. So it swings back and down, and it sounds like it clicks very loud. So it locks into place. It's not loose. It's not about to come out of its position. And in fact, maybe the first time you go to set this, you wonder if you're almost pushing it too hard because it really clicks into place. You go click, 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 click as you get it into place. But that's exactly what you do. You don't have to do a release lever because you sit there looking and go, maybe I'm supposed to release it. Am I forcing it? And no, it just works. And then on the back side, down at the bottom here, you see the rubber edge? There's a rubber edge right here that helps grip onto the back of your TV. So this whole arm has that rubber edge that's about this thick and goes the whole width of the back to help give you some added stability on the back. And basically you want to ratchet that down all the way till it makes a nice flat surface on the front, and you'll get a good idea. It's really not hard to figure out. And then the sensor itself, there's the front button. So see this button here? There's one on each side. So basically you just grab it from both sides like this with one hand, and then grab the Kinect sensor with the other hand, and it really easily just lifts right off or lifts back on. So you press the buttons, pop it on, let go, and it's as secure as can be. So basically, this thing is not coming off. I'm lifting right now, and it is not coming up. It's holding on pretty well. There's no adhesives, and again, when I, rock the whole thing, my whole set moves, not the thing. And I'm trying to be a little ginger with it because I don't want to break the assembly. But I think it's as best as you could expect out of a TV mount. It's significantly better than what I've looked at reviews about the old TV mounts that go and use brackets that reach down on the back, and I didn't want to screw something on the wall. And it gives you more space than putting something down in front of the TV closer to you. And it seems better than what was the alternative, is everybody was going out buying PlayStation eye camera mounts. So if you get the PlayStation eye camera, and the people were talking about, you buy that, you get a piece of Velcro that has adhesive on the back, you put the adhesive on the bottom of your sensor with the Velcro, and then use the Velcro to attach it to your TV. It seems like everybody was doing this, and this was great that they came out with a great TV mount that's directly for the Kinect as well. I really can't expect anything else out of this. Hope you enjoyed the review.